Here's the crazy thing about this. I've been waiting for this moment so long, so very, very long, that I forgot what I was supposed to do. I mean, I have memes on memes on memes just ready to post, but I forgot which one I was supposed to pick. This is by far the greatest day in Brooklyn Nets history, by far. Going into tonight's game where that bum Ben Simmons is not going to play because of his knee, we have fired Steve Nash. I want to read the report specifically because this is the best day ever. I would sing the SpongeBob song, but I don't want to put you through that. This man Shams just tweeted, Nets and head coach Steve Nash have parted ways. Now, what does this follow up with? I'm not sure. Who the new head coach is? I'm not sure. I think that makes Jacques Vaughn our new head coach for the 15th time, but that's not here nor there. All that matters is Steve Nash is gone. The fact that they did it after a win is even more comical. Y'all, it's gonna be okay. I didn't think it was gonna be okay, but it's gonna be okay. With Steve Nash gone and out of the equation, hopefully they bring on a coach with a pulse. Hopefully they bring on a coach that's gonna draw play. Oh, you know what I just thought about? This is just gonna get messier and messier because they done fired Steve Nash, but Kyrie's still here. Oh, the plot thickens. It's so juicy and messy. Let me just focus on the Steve Nash part. That man is gone. But I want to know what was the final straw. That's what I want to know. Let me know down below, what was the final straw for you? What was the moment that made you say, no, that's enough from Steve Nash? Because I have been screaming for this for 2 full years now. But let me know what was your specific moment. We don't have time for mine because I would just be telling you the history of the last 3 years, but that's neither here nor there. With Steve Nash gone and Jacques Vaughn probably in charge, which, I mean, let's just go ahead and say it. He's probably going to be the interim head coach until they bring someone else on. What does that mean for us? What is going to change? Hopefully they're drawing plays. That's the first thing that I hope gets done. But are the players going to be okay with it? That's the main issue here. Let's say hypothetically they were to bring in a Mark Jackson or something like that, which won't happen, but let's say hypothetically it does. You bring in a real coach, the players have to listen to said coach. And after 3 years of basically doing whatever you want, are they going to be down for structure? Are they going to be down for some form of accountability being thrust upon them? Because Steve Nash wasn't doing any of that. Steve Nash didn't do anything, but are the players going to be okay with that? You could argue Kevin Durant has been crying for it. You're dying for it. You could argue that Kevin Durant's been begging for it. But what about Kyrie? What about Kyrie, who was quoted as saying, we don't really need a coach, which is a very, very loose quote, but you know what I'm referring to. How is this going to translate? Are they going to listen to an actual coach after 3 years of Steve Nash? And how do you coach this team? Do you get the ball out of Kyrie Irving's hands and give it to Ben Simmons, and we're just Philly with KD and Kyrie? And no center, except for Claxton? What do you do? How do you coach this train wreck of a team? That remains to be seen. In the short term, just know this one very, 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 very important thing that I want us all to just take a moment to inhale and exhale. Steve Nash is gone.